Evolve was a game that seemed to combine all of the positive elements of 4-player co-op, as well as giving a new interesting gameplay mechanic with another player being the monster. This game looked like it was going to bring friends together to fight an adversary that could also be a real-world friend. The game was advertised so well, except for one crucial detail that the advertisements neglected to mention. Almost all of the game was add-on DLC. Characters were locked behind a paywall of $6.19, as well as each monster costing roughly $12. These factors led to an incomplete game that no one wanted to pay for. Consumers did not want to buy add-on DLC when they already had paid $60 to purchase the game in the first place, so why would they need to pay even more than that to be able to actually play the game the way it was meant to be played? This caused a game that was once held with so much promise to be returned to stores in astounding quantities. Evolve was not a game that failed due to it being a poor game, but rather it failed because it was overpriced due to the vast majority of the game being locked behind a paywall. This game was not a failure due to the lack of gameplay, but it was a failure due to the lack of options you had originally. If you want to play as this character, well, you're gonna have to pay some money. If you want to play as this cool character, well, you're gonna have to give us some more money. Oh, this cool monster over here? Too bad. Paywall. Everything was locked behind a paywall that no one wanted to pay for. In my opinion, Evolve did not die out because it was a bad game. It wasn't boring and it did offer very good gameplay. However, what it didn't do is give you enough options in the beginning. The game was locked behind, even at the start of 2015, $130 worth of DLC. $130 worth of DLC plus the $60 you already put down to purchase the game leads up to $190, and there has been even more DLC, much more DLC, released since the beginning of 2015. For those people who could do without the DLC, the game offered many options, but for the vast majority of people, they felt limited due to the lack of content that the game offered originally. So was this game golden, or was this game gloomy? Leave comments down below if you think the game was golden, leave the comments down below if you think the game is gloomy, and please, let me know why you think so on either way. Anyway guys, the sun is setting on yet another day, so I'll see you all on the horizon. Bye guys. Hey guys, sorry if this video doesn't seem to have the same quality as my Kingdom Hearts 2 prologue golden or gloomy. I know that that's my own fault and I'm the only one who can blame for that, but the only reason that is because I'm very huge fan of Kingdom Hearts and I wasn't so much as a fan of Evolve, mainly because of the reasons I stated in this video, the paywall, everything like that. It just, I didn't want to deal with it. I wanted to have the new characters, but I didn't want to spend more money because I'm one of those people who gets games every once in a while, which is why I'm also glad about PSN and all that sort of stuff. But I would have been much happier if they had released a lot more content initially and then released DLC. Maybe they released DLC equivalent to the amounts that the game sold for, like $60 worth of DLC, but not $130 at the beginning of 2015, when I think the game came out just at the end of 2014. So that's the only reason that this video was a little different in quality, wasn't as high quality as Kingdom Hearts 2 Prologue, and I am very sorry for that, and I hope you guys can forgive me for that, because I will try to put out more high quality videos in the future, but I already said my outro, so this is just monologue time. Feel free to subscribe if you feel like it, and the sun is not setting right now, because it already set, and now it's nighttime, and now I'm still rambling. Alright, bye!